guys, back with another Get Ready With Me. This is for an event I attended, GrindPretty Werkshop, where I was a speaker on the social media panel and also showing how I blogged on YouTube. So I wanted to look super cute for this occasion. I started out with my Estee Edit new Pore Blurring Mattifying Primer, and then I'm using It Cosmetics CC cream. This is such a great product. I never used it until recently and I've had it forever, but it's awesome because it has 50 SPF as well as great coverage, and it's just a really good product. I'm definitely bringing this with me on vacay. I'm also using It Cosmetics Illuminating Corrector underneath my eyes to cancel out dark circles, and then YSL Touche Cloud number 2 to help brighten up. I love this shade number 2. It's very lightweight, but it gives a nice yellow kind of highlighted look, but still really thin because I don't really love full coverage on myself. Alright, I'm continuing on with the kind of cream liquidy contour highlight process. So this is a MAC cream sculpting product. It's like from a collection that was so long ago, but this is going to give me some contour to the face. I'm blending it in with actually an e.l.f. contour brush. It's an amazing brush. I was so surprised like how good these brushes were, especially this line with the clear handles. And then just to add actual warmth and bronze to my face, I'm using one of my good old favorite bronzers from Sonia Kashuk. It's a cream bronzer, only comes in one shade, but it gives me a nice warm brown finish. Now I'm going to start setting everything. This is a NYX pressed banana powder, and I'm using a Morphe brush and a very patting rolling motion to get that in there. And then I like to set everything with like a regular translucent powder. This is from Cover FX, and a gorgeous Makeup Forever brush. This helps to blend everything together, like all the lines from the highlight and contour. So then I go back in and emphasize the contour. This is Senna, a bronzing powder. It's really pretty. I wanted a very shimmery look for this look because I would be in person and I would be talking to people. And then I like to do a cool tone contour on my nose, Laura Geller Sculpt and Shape Duo. So this is a little bit something a little different. I'm taking a yellow tone crayon from Ben Nye and using it as my nose highlight. I kind of like how it's a very dry product so it doesn't slip around. And then I pat it in again with my brush because that helps diffuse all the lines. On to the brows. This is the Tarte Emphasized Brow Pencil in medium brown. This is such a great color for my hair. It's got like a warm brown but not too warm. And I'm just using it to fill in and shape my brows. And then I like to go over it with Anastasia Caramel Tinted Brow Gel because it kind of adds highlights back into the brow just like in my hair. So onto the eyes, I'm using, this is the Steel Cosmetics eyeshadow base in medium. It's like, been using it for years. First I'm using it to carve out my brows, so that way I got a nice neat brow line, and then I use it to prime the rest of my eyes. And then I'm using this shadow. It's like the first time I've ever used it. I had it forever. It's Makeup Geek Chickadee. This is so freaking pretty. It's like a yellowish kind of tone, kind of similar to MAC. There's a MAC shadow that everybody was raving about a while ago. And then this is Diamonds Are Forever eyeshadow from Afra. It's a palette that comes with all these gorgeous foiled eyeshadows. Then I'm going to use another warm brown from Makeup Geek to just etch out the outer V, add a little bit of smoky contour. And then I go with, I think this is Bada Bing from Makeup Geek, and use a very small crease brush just to smoke out that outer V. So I have, just a little bit of darkness because I didn't want it to be super dark because it was a daytime event. Then I'm highlighting using a yellow toned powder from Alcone. The yellow kind of brightens up the brow bone as well. And a good old gel liner from Inglot number 77. And I'm creating a nice wing because you gotta have a wing. I really can't live without a wing. It's just like so very necessary for my eye shape. So I give a nice sharp wing with this little tiny angle brush. And then on the bottom, I like to just do halfway just to kind of complete the look but not close up my eyes completely. That's a Graftobian brown pencil, and then I'm setting it with Bada Bing and a tiny Graftobian pencil brush. So for a little extra fun, I'm using this matte copper glitter pencil. It's like a glitter liner, and I'm applying it on the bottom, inner third of the lower lash line, as well as the top. And all of a sudden, my lashes are on. Yay! So this is It Cosmetics Confidence in a Glow palette. Love these new palettes and the brush that goes with it. Do you see this brush? It's amazing. It really gives your skin such beautiful warmth. I'm like obsessed with these palettes. They come in 3 different shades. So I'm applying it with that brush. And do you see how my skin's really, really just kind of bronzy and glowy? And I use that same brush to apply this Estee Edit highlighter. The brush is perfect. Like the tip is very finely tapered, so it gives you a really nice blend and a nice sheer application. Love it! So I didn't I think this is pretty, but I just needed a little bit more. So I go in with one of my Holy Grail blushes. This is Milani Baked Blush. I think this is Rose D'Oro. I love these blushes. They're so pretty. Just add a little bit more color. And this is a Hako Hodo brush. I'm all about that blush life. It just looks so healthy. So this is Ofra Liquid Lipstick in Venice and MAC Cherry Lip Pencil. I always get compliments when I wear that Venice lip color, and I'm not even into orange lip colors, but I decided to have a bold pop on my lips because I was wearing all black. So I'm lining with the MAC Red lip pencil, which is called Cherry. This is such a good red, and it's so smooth. And then I applied the Ofra Liquid Lipstick in Venice all over, and when it kind of blends into the red lip liner, giving kind of a tomato red lip, and it's so bright and amazing in person. So I'm going to take my hair down, fluff it up. I had just gotten it done, so I'm just fluffing up the curls. And if you're wondering, my jumpsuit is from ASOS. This is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out makeupbyrenren.com for a full post with pictures and products used. And don't forget to subscribe. I upload every Thursday, and hit the notification bell for updates. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.